whatever you want to do, just do it. Don't live in regret, because if you don't do what you love, if you don't pursue your dreams, get out of your head. Stop overthinking. And I can give you that. Stop overthinking. Stop thinking that everything has to go perfect. Stop thinking that, oh, what do people think? And start thinking about, what do you think about yourself? Are you doing something that you love? And if you are, then why the opinion of someone else keep affecting us like that? And I'm not gonna lie, me have those thinking big time. Like, I have an incident last week where I was talking to one of my friends. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give up. This is too much. Every time I decide to do something, there is a big blockage. Like, something keep blocking me from going closer and closer to what I want to do. I'm gonna stop this YouTube thing because it seems like every time I'm progressing, something tried to stop. You know what my friend said? He said, I don't know you as a failure. Are you gonna fail? And I'm like, yeah, me I gonna fail. I'm just gonna stop doing everything. And he's like, well, if you stop, you can't give me no advice. You understand? Because I forgot what him say. Like, him say, well, I feel I can't give anybody advice. Something like that. But I was on the edge of giving up. And sometimes it's good to have good friends in your corner, even if it's just one who knows you, who knows, say, wait, back up. What are you saying? You want to do what? You want to quit what? You want to do what? Who are you? I don't know you as this person. And then I am somebody that overthink. I am somebody that, if it's not going certain way that it's supposed to go, I panic. Like, I just panic immediately. And I am somebody that feel like, gosh, everything I do is like, it's so hard for me to reach it. Like some people, them just go so and them get it. Me, no. I have to go through the hills, come down to the valley, go back into the desert, go around the corner, 2 to 3 years, then me reach. Then when me reach, there's a next pause. Like, not easy for me. So for me to work so hard and putting in the work and doing stuff, and stuff ain't going right, and then I start to remember those things. Listen, one thing I wish I learned was to, when I was younger, was to rebuke things that people talk over my life. Like, for just simple, like if they say something like, oh, you're not gonna make it, I should have said, oh, the devil is a liar, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, I will make it. If I knew back then how to rebuke and send it back to the owner, I would have rebuked some of you guys. Yeah, straight up. And you also have to be careful what you proclaim over a child's life. Yeah, it may not be your child, and you just say something out of your mouth to hurt that child. Be careful what you say over a child, even if it's your own child. Be careful what you speak over that child life, because those little words where you say to that child, they bring it to their adulthood, and then they believe it. If every day someone say, oh, you're not gonna make it, like, you not gonna away, or this is gonna happen to you, this da, 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 da. Be careful what you say over someone else's child. It might fall on your child. Be careful. Even what you say to your child, be careful. And guys, learn to rebuke them, even if it's your parents. Whisper it. Say, I rebuke you. That now be my portion. That not coming to my front door. Yes. So because of most of the stuff that people say that I am, that I know that I am not. But at the time when you're not, how can I put it? At the time when you are not become a Christian, right? When you become a child of God, right? There's a lot of stuff you have to learn. You don't learn everything overnight. You don't know everything overnight, right? You have to learn it. That's why your pastor teach you. That's why your youth leader teach you. Alright? Whoever is the mother over you teach you stuff. And you also do your own research and reading of his word to know more about him. So when you are just baptized, right? You start to see things clearly. You start to see things that you cannot understand, that you cannot break down. But if someone who is guiding you and you say, I have this dream, or I have this feeling, or I'm seeing this, they can say, okay, sister so and so, this is the process that you're going through. Let me show you. Let me hold your hand and carry you. That never happened to me. All right. So most stuff that people say, I used to just keep quiet, walk away, and stuff like that. But should I rebuke it? Should I shut it down right there so it don't follow me in my adulthood? So if I fail at something, immediately that voice come back saying, oh, you're not gonna make it in a she now. Nothing good now come out of she. So that's what I'm trying to say. Be careful where you proclaim over someone's life, over somebody's child life. Yes, people may say don't take words personally. Stop making people control their life. Stop making this and that. Everybody have them flaws. My flaws is I overthink. My flaws is I believe those words. Yes, I'm in a process of overcoming that. I would even call it trauma because I'm looking. We find a word for it. I'm trying to move past that. You know what I'm saying? And most people will look at it and be like, them said that when you're a child, why you still a carry that? There's a lot of stuff other people are carrying that they don't speak up on. And that's why enough time when you see people do stuff, you wonder. Because they don't want to be vulnerable, they don't want to talk about it, and stuff like that. So everybody have them flaws. Everybody have them cross with them I carry. So that is a part of my cross. Some more remove it. So that's why I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone, do stuff that I know that I have the ability to do, and start to be confident in myself, But I just need to give myself that same advice that I can motivate other people to do stuff, pushing other people. They say mentor can't mentor themselves, so they have to get a mentor. Well, me have to learn to try to mentor myself, push myself. And it's going to be a work in progress, if you know what I mean. So if you're struggling with anything in your life, you're not alone. There is other people out there that is struggling. They just put on this face for camera. When the camera ends, they're going through a lot behind closed door. So don't try to look at somebody's life and be like, oh, I wish I had that. Be careful. Because when things start to happen in your life, you have to remember that you proclaim out of your mouth that you wish you had that person's life. So when trials and tribulations come in your life now, is because you are going to go through what those people go through to get where they are. So never you look at somebody's life and be like, oh my God, I want to be like that person. I wish I had their life. They're living lavish. They're doing this. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop looking at people's life and say you want it. Because deep down, not everybody going to show you luck. No. People go through a process in life. So you are in your process. Just make God continue to write your story. It is already written. So you have to go through everything that you're going through. And one decision can take you off of the path that God write for you. That's just what I think. I think the decision that you make can either have you on the right path or have to make you go through a longer part for you to reach where you're supposed to reach to. So one decision, one choice can change your whole story. Can change it for the good and it can change it for the bad. So the purpose of this story is enjoy your life journey. Live a unique, live a original life. You see a fingerprint, no one else have that fingerprint. So live you, do you. Live your life. If whatever you want to do, just do it. Don't live in regret, because if you don't do what you love, if you don't pursue your dreams, and when you reach 50, 60, or God forbid, in a nursing home, and you'll be like, I regret not doing, not following my dreams. I regret not taking that bold step because I was scared of what people would think, which I'm guilty of that. So anything I'm saying here, I'm guilty of that, except for the part for wishing to have someone else's life. Never. Never. I never look at anybody and be like, oh, I wish I had them life. Never. No, sir. Love my life. No, 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 no. I am humble in my life. May not have it, may not reach where I want to be, but I am humble and I am just moving. You know what I'm saying? But the part where worrying about what people think, yeah, guilty of that. That's what overthinkers do, I think. They overthink. They worry about, oh my God, if I put out this, I wonder if people gonna like it. I wonder if yeah, you're gonna have negative people typing underneath your video being negative, but hey, that's the life. Not everybody gonna like you. But as I was saying, never you put your life on pause for someone else, because the time when you're putting your life on pause, that person is pursuing their dreams, and at the end of the day, people change in different levels of life. Yes, they can be your number one. They stick beside you through thick and thin, and then as soon as they reach level 3, you start seeing different changes, and people change. Situation change people. Always remember that. So put all your energy and time making yourself better. All right, if your family member, anybody in your life trying to tell you that your dream is a joke, immediately erase. Be like, listen, you have to go. You have to go. No, 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 no. My dream is a joke. But yet still I support your dream. But you can't support mine. No. That mm-mm. Put yourself first. Be selfish with yourself. Like, it's hard. Me talking now, I find it really hard, really, really hard to put myself first. I will drop anything for that friend. I would drop anything for that family member. I would give my last to that friend. I would give my last to that family member. I put everybody over me. So now I'm saying, you know what? And when it's time for me, it's like, oh, I have this, or I can't make it, or excuses. So I started to look at those things and say, you know what? Maybe I need to be selfish with my time, selfish, you know, with who I give my energy to, and start taking time for me. Start taking time to know who I am, you know? Sit down, get to know who I am, because it's so hard for us to spend time with ourselves, but it's not hard for us to spend all our energy, all our time for people. And that is really sad, because I am sitting down and I said to myself, oh, I have so much energy researching stuff for that friend, putting my all for that friend. But when it come on to my business, my dream, my passion, it's so hard for me to focus on it. It's so hard for me to have that same energy, you know. And then I'm like, you know what? I have to take time for myself. I have to put myself first. Kimiko, I have to come first. Like, if I'm doing something and it's very important to me, and somebody else call me for a simple thing, I have to say, listen, I'm busy right now, but when I finish doing what I'm doing, I will get back to you. If it's an emergency, yes, I will pause what I'm doing and going. Life and death, yes, I will pause and do what I'm doing. But if it's just a simple task, like, okay, you follow me up the road and I'm doing something really, really important for me, I'm not going to drop it anymore for anyone, because time is precious. You can't get it back. So I'm going to end the video here. Start taking care of yourself, mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right, stop putting on this facade for people to be like, oh, she's always happy. Be real with your friends. Be real with that one person that you claim you can't trust. Be real with them. Say, listen, I'm going through a lot right now. You don't have to give out all your details of what you're going through, but just saying, look, I'm going through a lot right now. Pray for me. Then if the friends say, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. And you say to them, in due time you will know. But pray for me. Simple. But just don't make it seem like my life is all perfect. No, nobody life perfect. Nobody. Life is perfect. Put yourself first. Stop worrying about what people think about you. Yes, I'm working on that. Yes. We're gonna work on it together, guys. Yes, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna work on that together. We are going to work on not letting people opinion of us spoil our days, spoil our week, spoil our months, because sometimes we will have it on our head like, how can someone say that? They don't even know me. Drop it, read it, laugh, put a heart, and move. Alright, so guys, this is the end of this video. Chit chat, just talking, and stay blessed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.